and we should hold that resilience as we look forward to 2027 elections. And now Yaga has raised an alarm over vote buying already ahead of the elections, rice and foodstuff. Why are we still talking about this primitive vote buying, whatever, in 2027, 2026? Do you think Nigerians can reject such and actually vote their conscience? I mean, in the state of poverty, underlying hunger, and what have you.
Thank you very much. The current government has weaponized poverty. They have institutionalized poverty, made people rolled out policies that actually make people poor. And the whole idea is so that they can give them peanuts during these election times so that they get their votes. What I will encourage Nigerians, because it will be difficult to tell a poor man, don't collect money.
Yeah.
What I'll tell them is this: if they offer you money, collect it. But then, make sure you vote against them. Because when you collect that 10,000 naira, divided by 4 years, you are still you are messed up. So telling them to don't collect is not going to be helpful. Because somebody is hungry, his children have not eaten, and you say don't collect money. And that money, by the way, is public funds. So when you have an opportunity to collect, please do collect. But use that as an opportunity and make sure you don't vote for those criminals who are giving you that money. Vote them out. That's the only way.
Yes. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you that person collecting money cannot escape voting.
Voting for who?
For the person that gave him money.
No, he can't.
Let me show you how.
Then they are talking about
in the polling booth. In the polling booth, what they do is the person that is paying you is at the corner.
Yes.
Is overlooking the polling
booth.
He will not give you money until you vote. So you will turn print.
Good.
And then show it as if you want to dry it out so that the milk does not spill to the next.
We understand
box.
all of that.
No,
there are people.
But
they are pre.
Yeah, there's
communities are called and giving bags of rice and giving money. Go and
the pre collect it. The one on that day don't collect.
The pre you collect is to condition your mind, but the actual doing is at the polling booth.
You can't tell a man. Yes.
My question is this: you said that you talked about resilience, and how these politicians, the political class, has weaponized poverty in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Poverty and hunger, have technically been the spur, for action in other places to change society.
Good.
Why is Nigeria's case different?
I mean, the story goes back decades. The British who colonized Nigeria were very smart, Alex. You know what they did? They brought incomparables, put them together, knowing that they will always have schisms and that will never make them to work together. And that's a ploy the British have done in Kenya, in several other countries. But unfortunately in Nigeria, when those who got political party independence, rather than trying to build a nation, Nigerian leaders or rulers have invested in dividing the nation.
Exactly the point.
Yes.
Now the point is that in all of those places, we mentioned Kenya, in other parts of the country, multi-ethnicities brought together and all of that. All of those people have moved past Nigeria. So why is Nigeria's case different?
No, because the rulers, I don't call them rulers. The rulers have been very mischievous. And they have been terrible. They have done Nigeria evil. Because for instance, let me give you a critical example. If over the years, since 1960, when we got independence, there had been an active, maybe intermarried, you get tax rebates, you get perks from government. By now, it will be difficult to say, I am from this tribe, I'm from this tribe, because over the years, you would have had so much intermarriages. But this government, those who have ruled us, have kept Nigerians divided for their own selfish motive. That is why we're still in this mess almost 70 years into independence.
Well, you can't exonerate the rulership, as you call it, from the followers. I mean, we bring in the leaders that lead us or rule us.
Who brought Tinubu in? Don't say that. We don't bring them in. They steal themselves. They rob themselves into office.
And we allow them.
Well, that's what I wanted to say. But we allow them. I wouldn't say permissive people.
Yes.
Okoro most times to say we are docile. Do you think it's an issue of permissiveness or docility?
Yeah, I think both are correct. But then there should be a time when there will be a red line, and I think we're approaching that like red line because the level of poverty is getting above most people. But there's no longer the middle class has been extinguished, and those who are getting smaller and smaller. So I think the red line will soon be approached, and won't be tied this country when we get to that red line.
All right, let's go back to Honorable.